So you worked, was it last off season a lot with AD?
Correct.
What was it like working with AD? Because I see him as just like this oversized deer. It's like, how does he move that well at that size?
Yeah, it was actually relatively a not very difficult problem to solve from a performance standpoint. You know, you got a guy that's freakishly athletic, and that's not something that you need to superbly focus on because he got it. Like it's there already. So now it's like, all right, what are the issues with the athlete? What do we need to improve? That's low hanging fruit. That's the big rocks, if you will, that will dramatically have a promotion in his level of play. And for me, it's all about degrees of freedom, range of motion, if you will. And then how strong are you at A, controlling those degrees of freedom, and then B, can you live and play in all those degrees of freedom? So when you look at an athlete like that, he plays with his hands above his head a lot, obviously protecting the rim. Can his shoulders sustain high loads and forces in the most vulnerable position?
Yep.
Look at his lower body. Generally, taller people don't like to be low. And that's tennis, that's football, that's basketball. They just don't like to be low. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. It costs energy. So can I give him the ability to live low and be comfortable there? And for me, that was really all that I felt like I needed to approach to be successful, and for him to be to feel better, to feel like he's more athletic, to feel like it was worth putting in dog days in Santa Rosa Valley with Drew Holiday.
Right.
And it worked. Like he embraced the culture that I bring to the table. He understood and believed and trusted where I wanted to go with him, because everything's about communication. And it was very important for me to help him understand and know where I was going with it. And it's just like, at the end of the day, holding a 20 to 30 second rear foot elevated split squat at the bottom end range with 185 pounds on your back, it's not going to feel good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's going to suck.
Right.
Are you cool with that?
Right.
And he made that decision. And, luckily, he was able to sustain that for 3 months. We did very well, and he had a really pretty promising season until obviously the eruption of the world pandemic. So
right. That's awesome.